Hey friends, Tuxx here. I want to thank you for tuning into Tuxx Toys for this review. I do want to mention I do have a side channel called Tuxx Reviews. I also review sometimes different games and things that you might want to check out. But this is a real hidden gem, guys. This is the GaminJR. And I found this to be an amazing little unit. Let's go ahead and dive into the unboxing and review. Hey friends, Tuxx here. I wanted to talk a little about this GaminJR. I've had people mention this to me, and so I wanted to check it out myself. And this is how it comes. I guess it's kind of like I like the almost like Switch knockoff little logo up there. But anyway, I've heard this play some fun games. Now the box itself is pretty attractive. We got little pictures of the game unit here. Loving the red color. Up here it talks about not suitable for children under 3. I guess it has some small parts. On the back side here it mentions the game system is a full color screen. That's great. The console is slim, portable, and trendy. Okay, digital multi-platform device. The backlit function will help you be able to play everywhere, and it is powered by 3 AAA batteries. So cool stuff. Pretty standard. Let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. Got my scissors here. We'll give this a little snippy snip. There we go. And pull it out. Looks like it's nicely packed with bubble wrap. And we have some little instructions here too. Okay, so looking at the instructions, looks like there's 2 models here, the GC31 and the GC32. It looks like we have the C2, this bottom one here. And it does give you basic instructions for how to use the controllers. Talks about things in different languages. Nothing too earth-shattering in here. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Talks about installation of the batteries, so that's good. And again, it does load 3 AAA batteries. Okay, pulling this out of the little plastic here. Looks like we do have a little screen protector, so that's good. They care enough to actually have it be protected, so I like that. We'll peel this off. There we go. Okay, and then on here you can see the actual unit itself feels nice. It has kind of a nice, almost laminated kind of coating to it. It is gray. The buttons seem quite responsive for being, a small, inexpensive unit. We have a little power button up here, on and off. And on the back here we do have the battery plug area. And I'm happy this does not have a screw. Sometimes they have a teeny screw that can be kind of a problem undoing. It looks like we do have stereo speakers here too, so that's a nice touch. Let me get some batteries in here. We're going to check out the games. Okay, we got our batteries in. We're ready to do our first boot up here. We'll hit the power button up top here. And check this out. Oh, and it boots right up. Excellent, actually. The screen actually looks really good. A lot of bright lights in here. I'm going to dim the lights for you, though. Let's check out this bad boy without so much studio lighting. You notice with the rear-facing speakers that if you lay it flat on a surface, you can see it really mutes it a lot. So I do like the stereo sound. You can see stereo speakers in the back, but if you lay it flat, you're going to be muted just a little bit. So interesting. Let's go ahead and we'll select English is our language. Let's see here. So it says 128 and 1, and that's a lot of games actually. It looks like they are numbered. And some of these ones, even on the first screen, I recognize as things that do exist, like Angry Bird, Super Contra. Let's go through these and let's see. Looks like you can advance the page by hitting the forward here. Road Light. Looks like we have tanks. Kung Fu. It's a classic arcade game. Galaga. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so these games actually look like pretty good games. Dig Dug. I'll just take you through a few pages here so you can kind of see the names. SeaWorld, Trojan, Mappy, PAC-MAN. Wow, let's check out PAC-MAN. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty good, actually. Is this the NES Pac-Man? Let's see here. No, that actually looks amazing, guys. Look at that. That looks like the actual arcade ROM Pac-Man. This looks really good. Yeah, I'm super impressed, actually. That is really awesome. Let's go back and check out a few other games here, too, just to see if our luck will continue. Because that was, to have a nice arcade-level Pac-Man, very, very good thing. Let's see here. These controls are a little confusing. Let's try Galaga here to see what that's all about. Wow, this looks great. Yeah, this looks like the arcade ROM, guys. Like, very, very cool. For the games Pac-Man and Galaga alone, this is worth the price of admission. Yeah, very cool, guys. Let's go ahead and check out another one. Let's go a little deeper in the menu here. Let's go to like page 50 or so. I'm just going to fast forward through some of these games so you can check out the titles. You can pause it if needed. Oh, looks like we got Joust in there. That's cool. What else? We got Galaxian. Definitely a few names I haven't heard before, but maybe they're just old arcade games I would know if I played them. Like if I hit start, it'd be like, oh yeah, that great game. Let's pick one more here. Let's go to the very last. Oh wow, there's something called Super Galaga. I wonder what that's about. Let's try this Super Galaga. Maybe this is arcade follow-up. Yeah, it looks like Galaga. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's called Super Galaga. This feels like real arcade Galaga to me, which isn't a bad thing, you know. Classic Galaga is always a good thing. Alright, let's try one more here. Let's go back out. I feel like there should be a way of avoiding hitting the little main English language screen. Like save it one time and not have to do it again. Let's see here. Let's pick something cool. Let's go with Joust. Can't go wrong with Joust. Let's see. Okay, now that is not the arcade, but that is the NES Joust, which is still a lot of fun. We'll hit play here. You'll see what I mean. Like, look at it. That looks very true to the arcade. Has a good feel to it. Got the eggs flying. Oh, you got me. Yeah, not bad. This is actually a lot of fun. For the price, this is a pretty amazing little unit. Just with Pac-Man, Galaga, and Joust alone, I would say it's more than worth it. I think these games were like $50 like back in the day, like on Atari 7800 or 2600 or whatever. Or maybe they're like $35, $40. I think inflation. Okay, to recap, this is just an amazing little unit. For the price, you have so much fun with these classic arcade games. You know, games like Galaga and Joust and Dig Dug and the Pac-Man. Oh my god, the Pac-Man blew me away. I cannot believe this is probably the best Pac-Man I have ever seen in a small, like, inexpensive handheld. Very, very cool stuff. I could totally see having a lot of fun with this if you're on the bus, if you're on jury duty, you know, just if you're hanging out at home. Like, a lot of fun in your pocket for not a lot of money, okay? Again, I will have a link for this product right below, so be sure to click that link to get yours at the very best price. I want to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, guys. If you have any favorite handhelds, even like little bootleg ones, let me know in the comments below or shoot me a message at tuxtoys@gmail.com, and I'd love to take a look at them and maybe review them down the road, okay? All right, again, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Click the link.